No, you can stay back or move up. It's up to you. But I would recommend you to shoot. You gotta shoot from this hill. Don't move off the hill.
Where are we gonna go? Well, hell yeah.
All right.
Just thinking.
So Dust and Doe go blue. Me and King, we red.
Wait,
Now.
King's not your partner. King's my partner.
All right. Me and Vox will be red, and then you and King will be green.
Okay. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
That's what I thought, bitch.
Alright, let me get the timer up, and whoever is the first group can go.
Psst, King, we're green. We're green team.
I know. It's been a hot minute.
Alright, who's the first group that's going?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, you guys ready?
I did not hear yes or a no, so.
Yes.
Sit on the radio.
Yes, yes. Alright, 3, 2, 1, you can start.
You guys know you can start shooting, right?
I see them. They're like in the middle of the blue barrel area, and I don't know what they're doing.
You should probably shoot at them.
Yeah, you should probably shoot at me.
King, did King have to like sit down to take a piss? Oh, there he's back. Hey, we're green team.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how he pees, dude.
Yeah, you don't like that?
Is that not how you pee? Shooting.
Oh. Fuck yeah.
You got eyes? No, but I think he might be behind this, building and tree. I got eyes on 3. They're in the...
Yeah, my fucking goggles are definitely fucked up. Laser designators.
I feel like I'm seeing movement, yeah. I'm gonna flank to the west. One more in the grass fields. I got the one in the fields. I was taking those shots. Raj, I've got no eyes on any contacts at the moment. Alright, it's time. Sweet!
Nice.
Alright, green, you're next.
Alright, King, let's fucking do this.
What was time on blue?
Their time was 2 minutes and 37 seconds and 48 milliseconds.
Hey, King. I'm gonna start over here.
Going over here?
Yeah, cause I can use you can use the HESCO barrier if you're standing as a fucking.
How far is it?
It's like I think it was 450. Let me I'll tell you exact. 450.
Okay. So we can start from over here?
Yeah, we start from wherever we want. We just can't go down there. So
I just heard you were like,
Ok-
oh yeah,
okay.
I'm going out. And then
we're next. So
God came your way. It was the one guy I was.
Alright, next group ready.
beam's ready.
King's ready. Alright, 3, 2, 1, you may begin.
Center of the barrels.
They are healing.
Alright, it's time.
Yeah, that was quick.
Well, yeah, 'cause we didn't like wait for them to like, you know, get set up, do whatever the fuck they want to do, and
What's the time of the hours? What was the time? Okay.
In the chat. I was like, so much better than us. Oh man. Sorry, Dust, I let you down.
Alright, Vox, you ready? It's about 460.
what's up?
Dang,
you're Yeah. right.
No. That's shit.
I'm gonna drop that rock right there and try and use
I
this.
could have done the
I'm
same.
probably gonna go to the one behind it, right over.
I've got this big ass
there.
scope on my gun now too.
Gotcha.
I mean, I just got the
Alright, so
distance
we're ready.
before we started.
Okay, hang on.
We should like all shoot at these guys once this team goes.
No, 'cause then they get a better score.
I know they won't believe it. And we'll have to do them a redo.
No.
Or what if I shoot Dylan right when it starts?
No, that's cheating. And it's against the UCMJ, so you'll be fired.
Can I go down there and be a part of them?
Billy in the mist.
Take a pot shot at that. Alright, it doesn't count unless you get an RPG shot in there, right?
Alright, you guys ready?
Ready?
Yep. Alright, 3, 2, 1, may begin.
It took me a second to get used to the bolt throws your scope up. That threw me off so hard.
Yeah, you can change that RHS settings.
Oh,
Yeah,
you-
target's bearing southwest.
Yeah, I can
Wind
take
to the open. I'm engaging.
Harrison said you could change it. Alright. Like take it over, like make it not happen ever again.
Yeah, so you can make it so that it will require extra clip to rack the bolt.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's way nicer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fire
fine.
and then press again. Strike the bolt.
Yeah.
Well, you can just fire and hold and see where your bullet goes.
Yeah, that's a
Hey, they know they gotta shoot him, right?
That's fucked up.
They're in the fields, north of where we should.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do have to double tap from this distance, don't you?
Got no eyes. Yeah, on the right side.
I'm not seeing anymore.
Or do I? Yeah, I do.
Two
In
middle.
between the fields in the middle, behind the gray shack.
Third one coming from the left.
Oh, they hit that guy in the leg twice and then the chest.
Loading.
I just want to kill that guy. He's just looking at me weird, dude. He shot at me. That gives me rights.
Reloading.
Look, just call in cash.
I think he's behind that gray shack.
He's in the middle of that vineyard row behind the gray shack. There's
See him.
something.
Look, logically speaking,
Hey, he shot me again. How is it? Let me loose, man. Oh, got him.
I think he's down.
Alright, then stop.
why do wind so
What'd we
strong
get?
right here?
3 minutes, 3 seconds, and 94 milliseconds.
Wind's very strong, right? I don't know how to feel about
Hey,
it.
God damn it. I guess moral of the story is you want a sniper rifle.
Not a bad call.
I hope you guys got some good. You guys feel like you got some good practice shooting long range though, even if you weren't king.
Wow, I feel so attacked.
Came here to have a good time. Honestly,
We're gonna go back to base and rearm. We're gonna go back to base and rearm, then head on the FTX.
Yeah, I'm gonna need like 10 minutes to set up the rest of this FTA.
Alright, we're gonna take a 10-minute pee break, so everybody be back by 20:45 Central Time.
Who's driving?
Section 8 break.
You know what? We have wheels.
7 minutes
I
now.
want to load some wheels.
45. No, you're right.
Just
You're
keep
right.
counting down. Please, just keep counting down.
Alright, you have till 45. Whatever hour 45. Come back.
Any stations, this is Hyena 2 Echo, how copy, over.
Nemesis 2 Lima Charlie 40 over.
Hey Nemesis, we're currently on a 10-minute break. Halverson's gonna build the mission. I'll let you guys know when we get close to mission start, over.
Nemesis 2 acknowledges Hyena 2 Echo over.
Hey, let Soar know, Dylan.
Why is there less wind close to the ground? Maybe I'm dumb, but like, I feel like there would be the
Maybe.
same amount of wind.
Just maybe.
Look, I never said I was smart. I try my best.
Oh man.
Oh no. I didn't do the best. I'm not king.
Yeah, you damn right you're not. Okay.
Yeah, and you'll never be like him. You don't want to know why? Because he's the king and you're not.
Hey, that's me, baby.
That's fucking king, you know what I mean? That's my guy, that's my dude, that's my pal, alright? That's my buddy, that's my guy.
That's why they
Yeah,
give
that's
me
pretty
the big bucks, alright?
You wanna talk to my guy, you gotta talk to me, alright?
Get a capiche.
They don't call him the king for nut.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh lord.
One.
push-ups.
Alright, now, Dust, I need about 77 more.
Damn it.
In the next 2 minutes, go.
Alright, so I'm gonna give some bonus content material here.
Uh-huh. Bonus
You know,
content.
listening. Alright, so things about mountain warfare, take in consideration as if you're the point man and you're dictating the route, you want to prioritize safety over speed. So just keep in mind, if you climb up a cliff, you know, you might be exposing yourself to the enemy, or running the risk of people getting hurt by falling down or whatever. That is going to cost you a lot more time and resources than just going around it most of the time. There will be points where you have to take sketchy routes up cliffs and whatnot, but try and avoid that as much as possible, because number one, when you're in that kind of a terrain, you're going to be very susceptible. Fox, please don't go in vehicles. I'm talking.
That was my bad. I meant
But
to
yeah, when you're climbing up cliffs and shit, you're gonna be really susceptible to getting ambushed and whatnot. Number two, Arma is Arma, and if you fall down or something like that, it's gonna take a long ass time, a lot of medical supplies to get you back to normal.
Yeah.
Another thing on mountain warfare is using hand grenades. So throwing a hand grenade up a hill is generally a bad idea because they can roll back down on you. So make sure if you plan on doing that, you either just don't do it, mainly. That's kind of the best thing. Or if you have to throw a hand grenade at an enemy who's uphill from you, cook it or throw it far enough that it doesn't have the chance to roll back down and blow up on you. The average hand grenade fuse is about 4 Mississippis. Safe thing to know. It's actually 5 Mississippis, but in your brain, think it's 4 Mississippis because you don't want to cook it for 1 second because you'll throw it and it'll blow up. You know what I mean?
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, boom.
Yeah. So just be conscious of that. To cook a grenade, you use ace grenade throwing, and then you press the middle mouse button to pull the pin. Everybody should have ace grenade throwing
Everyone
on
should have
by
a middle
default.
mouse button.
Other things about mountain warfare is short-range radio communications will often be fucked up by if there's like a peak between you and your team. So don't panic if that happens. Just know that you have CTAB as a tertiary means of communication, and try and maintain communication with your team as much as possible. But it's not always going to be. You're not always going to be able to do that if the mission requires it. So, just, you know, try to balance as much as possible. Yeah, the last thing is stamina. So, if you're the point man, try and conserve stamina as much as possible. Obviously, we don't want to be on a mission for fucking 5 hours, so just walk everywhere. But a lot of our engagements are going to be long-range engagements, and that's going to take about 30-40 seconds for everybody to get back to good stamina to shoot if we're at full maxed out. So best thing is try and keep us at like just before full maxed out stamina if we think there's going to be enemies around. That way, if we take cover, we can easily just like chill for a second and fire back accurately, because within 300 meters it doesn't make a huge difference, but outside of that, when you're doing long range engagements, you actually have to have a pretty stable heart rate and breaths and everything to shoot accurately. So keep that in mind when you're determining how fast you're moving the ODA around. That's about all I got. Anybody got anything else they want to add for the long range?
Oh, the mountains, watch out for the mountain lions.
Actually,
Mountain
that's a
ODA
good
thing
point.
kinda sucks.
There's a lot of real life shit on ODAs we can't use in real life. We can't use in Arma. like doing like fucking like actual mount climbing and rappelling and shit.
Or like noise discipline, shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he did bring up a good point, skylining. Don't forget about skylining.
Yeah, that is a good point. It is the bad.
The AI does react to it. If they don't, Driscoll will punish us for it.
Hey, did they see my little antenna thingamajigger?
That'd be
They
hilarious
can.
if they did.
If it's within like 200 meters, you'll see it.
I mean,
So,
yeah, it's pretty
Be
thin.
conscious of it if we're doing stealth shit.
I'm always conscious of my big thing hanging around.
Uses a metal detector. Tell us if there's anything
Hours, whenever you're done, you can do the briefing.
Okay.
There should be sporadic shit at the AOIs too, or outside of them, around there.
Oh no.
Hey, Halverson, who's playing tonight? Is it just you two and one bird? Or Harrison, sorry.
Depends what you guys want.
Oh.
If you need ISR more than firepower, we can do.
And Howerson, I'll have you on green team as
We can do
security,
Nemesis.
just so you're on the ground in case we need you.
Okay.
Are we gonna go ahead and assign teams, or?
Yeah, we'll
Or
keep
is
these
it-
teams. Howerson will be green.
Don't worry, Harrison, I was listening to you.
Beam, you'll be in charge of green
Thank
team.
you, buddy. Thank you.
Dust, you'll be in charge of blue team. And then I'll be in charge of red team, and I'll be in charge. Plan is that the Green 4 local government of what is this, Utes?
This is Malden?
Malden. Local government of Malden has come under attack from a military coup, and our job is to try and assist them in fighting back against the military coup because they're communist. We don't like communism. So we're going to be deploying from High Death Star in two Special Forces golf carts and maneuvering north along the Black Route through the MSR to the dismount location near OP Kush. Once at OP Kush, all members of the ODA will spread out and try and recon the surrounding locations. Green team will stay at OP Kush and provide CAS assistance and sniper support to the Green 4 at primarily the city of L'Arche and the city of St. Louis, and secondarily to the city of La Trinite. Green team and blue team will act as a security / assault element, and we will be acting on targets of opportunity behind enemy lines around OP Kush at AOI Northern Lights, AOI Green Crack, AOI Alaskan Thunderfuck, and AOI Skywalker. And anywhere around there. Those are just named for convenience, for quick reference. But just be aware, we are driving through enemy territory to get to our OP, so we might take contact. The default course of action, if we take contact along the route to the OP, is to drive as quickly as possible away from the ambush, get to a safe location, and redirect towards the OP. We're not going to try and kill ambushes. We're just going to try and get away from them. So, we don't have any guns on these golf carts and no armor. So just do the best you can as a driver to avoid enemy contact. It's pretty much a stealth mission until we get to the OP. Is everybody clear on that?
Alright.
I've got a question.
Blue team, or sorry, green team can determine their own driver. I will be driving Vic 1. Okay, you have a comment, King?
So when we go past AOI Alaskan Thunderfuck, are you sure you want to go on the road that close to an objective? Like maybe instead go off road just a little bit, so you're not borderline touching the objective while you're going through it?
No, we're gonna be using the road.
Okay.
Just to avoid rocks and shit.
Alrighty.
What was the next one?
Me.
Okay.
Are you guys hang on, let me gather my thoughts here. You know how I am. Can I highly suggest that you guys go through AOI Northern Lights first, so that way we have this entire ridge line to provide support for these 3 towns?
Yeah, that's a good idea. If we don't have any pertinent targets to take out, we'll do a patrol through there.
Okay. And then just observing the map and King's last comment, they're going to be up on a hill at Alaskan Thunderfuck looking straight down with no tree cover when we pass on that road.
We don't know if they're
just
not.
just
That's
throwing.
why it's an AOI. We
Okay.
know if there could or could not be enemies there. That's just a
Okay.
that's just a possible area they could be.
Okay. That's all I have.
If they are there, it's good training. We'll react to it. Harrison.
You guys need Nemesis with ISR, or do you need Nemesis and a Chariot with a bunch of AGMs and shit?
That's
Chariot?
between you and Beam.
Chariot or Mustang?
Chariot. We were not doing fixed wing tonight, but
Okay, cool.
basically with Nemesis you'll have a bit of CAS and full ISR. With Chariot and Nemesis, you're just gonna have CAS. You're not gonna have ISR.
I would like a little bit of ISR.
So then
just
Nemesis it is.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good to me.
We won't have AGMs though, just FYI. Big
You
army.
won't have AGMs, okay.
No, we won't.
That's fine with me.
Sounds good.
Is that good with you, Dylan?
Yeah, I'd rather have ISR just to give the assault element more
Okay.
shit to take out too.
Yep, that's cool with me.
Harrison, you ready?
Yeah, hang on.
Anything you want out of the briefing?
Yeah, give me a second.
Hey, King, do you want to drive or you want me to drive?
Doesn't matter to me, man.
Alright, I'll drive.
Don't forget to set up IPs for us in the air.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw some more sniper ammo in. Truck.
20 rounds is, or 20 mags isn't enough. Got it. That's fair.
For a bolt action rifle?
Yeah, dude. Wanna burn
Also,
shit
everybody in the assault element, grab at least a Law or an AT4. Let's do it now.
Oh boy.
I think I'm good. I have a mouse.
Drop other shit. That takes priority.
Dylan, FYI, if you guys need a resupply, Sword can resupply you boys.
Oh, you want to have a resupply box?
It's up to you boys. Like, I mean, we can do it. It's not an issue.
Harrison, you put an empty box down over here, like the north of the airfield.
Christ. I am fat as fuck. Okay, so just to add to what Dylan went over in the briefing, the enemy composition, they're going to be fighting as a conventional force, primarily using Soviet bloc weaponry. They also have limited anti-air capabilities, so mostly maybe like ZSUs and that kind of shit. Since it was a military coup and they split off from the military, they are going to have like supporting assets such as armor and artillery and that sort of thing to support their defensive line that they have currently set up. So that's going to be something to consider. And then we have the 2 Green 4 elements that are going to be assaulting from the 2 staging areas that are marked on the map. And
Which
they will,
yeah, I need a green 4.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
are the
so
Green 4 wearing that
4
checkered? Sorry.
So the Green 4 are going to be wearing, like the M81s, like that are in our box. So just the old school Woodland BDUs, and then some of them have like Alice packs on. So they're basically a 1980s fucking US. I can plop one down if you want.
No, just tell him.
Alright, yeah. So, Woodland BDUs and Alice packs are going to be the 2
What's
biggest.
the enemy look like?
So the enemy are going to be wearing. It looks a lot like BDU, but it's more olive, and it has more black in it. So that's that kind of thing. And then they're also going to have Soviet bloc weaponry. So if they have an AK, That's a good sign that they're an enemy. As well as they have the Eastern style, Cold War style helmet, which is kind of like fatter than the U.S. helmets that the Green 4 have. So for Op 4, just look for like an avocado style green type uniform and AKs. That's gonna be the biggest distinguisher. Yeah, being.
Good talk.
Where's the box?
Hang on, I'm putting one down right now.
Team, you had a question? Mic's muted.
Oh, my mic was muted.
I was gonna put it in your dash.
Yeah,
So, what are the chances we'd be allowed to throw a mortar in our truck?
That's
Oh, we don't have a working one.
Oh, okay, never mind. Just kidding.
Yeah.
I'll go kill myself. Don't worry about it. No, it's cool. It's cool. Don't even worry about it.
Harrison literally told me to put it by the Chinook.
Alright. Alright, red and blue team, follow me over to the crate.
Damn, if only we had a working mortar.
I know. I definitely know how to use it too, so we could.
We used to have a working 60mm mortar. That was pretty cool.
Like a little handheld one, or?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But it's broke as fuck now, so that kind of sucks. Yo, so I don't know what Dylan's plan is for this assault element, but God speaks. I set it up exactly like how I told Driscoll to set it up in the Zeus guide, so.
Oh no.
Godspeed,
Yeah, I don't
gentlemen.
like how you said, but Godspeed, so.
Yeah, it kind of worries me that like we're taking Nemesis. I mean, I love Nemesis, but I love Mustang more.
Yeah, I set it up exactly how I told Driscoll to set it up in Outwarders, or in the Zeus guide. So.
Well, you wanted a sniper.
Actually, that was Dylan. Dylan wanted the sniper, and I just didn't want to be by myself.
You should snipe.
Yeah, because nobody else was going to. It was somebody else was going to do it.
I call the sword boys are more qualified to snipe.
Yeah. I can snipe, but I'm also Zeusing, so that's kind of.
How do I get sniper qualified?
Talk to Sierra.
Oh, fuck
yeah.
yeah.
I forgot you gave it to him.
Throw another rock
Yeah.
in the goddamn truck.
He has sniper qualifications.
I need.
Fuck,
It's,
I wanted
uh,
that call.
it's
Fucking
super
give it to
easy.
Sierra.
Wow.
Fucking pissed. Harrison, you know I deserve that call.
Bro, I gave you the fucking rifle range, so calm down. Right?
No, you gave me bats.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah, I gave Sierra rifle range.
Alright,
and,
everybody should be
sniper.
loaded up, good to go.
Yeah.
Alright. Everybody make sure your radios are back on net after fuck with the arsenal. And 3-1 for short range, 4-0 for task force coordination.
4-0?
Yep. For air.
Oh yeah.
So only 18 echoes in leadership or in air should be on 4-0. But yeah, 3-1 will be ground. Howard, go ahead and teleport to Vix and then teleport us. And then the pilots go ahead and start spinning.
We can
Where'd that go?
dropped. Can we just teleport? I'll get in the cars and then teleport with the vehicles? Nope.
Nah,
That's
you
too
can't
fucking-
teleport people while they're in.
What happened to the car?
It's gone. We took it away, though. We deleted it. Never gonna see it again.
God got angry at us. We don't get
Oh god,
transportation.
you asked questions and you got rid of the other one. Jesus.
That's right. That's right.
No!
Fucking dope. Get over here.
Execution. Please just take me hostage. Oh, bye guys. Oh.
Let's figure out which one's got which in
I
it.
legitimately thought I got teleported out somewhere fucking crazy. This one ours?
This one's ours.
Alright, red and blue, you get my
Come on,
Vic,
drive with me.
green, getting yours.
Wait, this
You could drive. I gotta talk to Soar.
He telling us to dismount point.
Okay.
Where else did you want me to teleport us?
The part where it says start at high Death Star. Alright, everybody
He
get
put
out.
us.
Everybody
He
get
put us at the. He put us.
Hyena to
Echo, Nemesis 2-2 on 4-0, standing by for check-in, over.
Harrison, you're still in.
Hey, go ahead and send it.
Yeah, I might be able to teleport us in it. We'll see.
Unit 2 Echo, Mission Alpha, we are in 1x H6 Mike. Current position, leaving the airfield, heading south, break. Carried ordinances, 1,300 rounds of GAU 12.7 mil, 6,000 rounds of 7.62 miniguns, and 19 M151 Hydras, break. We are DCS and laser capable. Time on station, T+, 60 mics. Abort code will be abort. How copy, over?
Roger that, Nemesis. I copy abort code is abort, over.
Nemesis 2 acknowledges, out.
It's not up.
I don't know which one is which. I just fucking placed them.
Unit 2
This isn't ours.
To be advised, we will be holding at BP Miller. Altitude
This is the wrong one.
will be
Sniper team, you're on the left,
600
1,
plus
3 team, you're on the
meters, performing ISR, over.
That's good. Copy, Nemesis.
Vox, get in. Alright, we're moving. Let Soren over us, Mike, north.
Yep. Roger that.
Whoops.
Nemesis, this is Hyena 2 Echo. We are currently departing High Death Star, moving north towards OP Kush, over.
Acknowledged. Heading to OP Kush. Interrogative, do you want Nemesis to escort via ISR high altitude, over?
That would be much appreciated, over.
Head up my ass.
Copy that. Nemesis 2 is inbound to your location now. We'll be holding at 700 meters ASL.
Roger that.
Okay, I'm gonna have my head literally inside my ass while we're burning.
Fuck yeah.
Can I join? You know?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Are we desyncing real bad?
No, we're just going slow.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hey Dylan, fucking Soar's gonna be they're gonna stay up about 700 to meters, watching us, giving us ISR on our way up there.
Copy. Have them survey the AOIs if they see any enemies. Tell them not to engage, but just do ISR.
Understood.
Oh my god.
Brand new, dude.
Dude, how much, so like, you legitimately believe in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
But I might come back to ground and take that to the
Big one, we're going off-road, northwest here.
Hey, they're fucking living that thing, dude. Yeah, dude, I can totally, I can just jump back to ground and jump into team sergeant's lot. Thoughts? Like, what do you think?
Thoughts? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, sure. I don't see why not. If you want to, do it.
Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. They spooked me.
Pull the old sneaky one on you.
Yeah, they did, dude. Oh, no.
We're going along the right side of this gully here.
Nemesis 2-2, this is Hyena 2 Echo. Reference your map. I've marked on the map phase line Corona. I'm going to advise you when we cross that phase line. Once we cross that phase line, go ahead and start performing ISR along AOI Alaskan Thunderfuck and AOI Green Crack, over.
Nemesis 2 acknowledges at phase line Corona. We'll perform ISR when you cross that area, over.
That's good copy.
Unit 2 Echo, Nemesis 2 has visual on your 800 meters toward north.
Roger that, be advised, crossing phase line in approximately 1 mic, over.
Acknowledge, 60 seconds.
I guess I better gas it.
No, you're good. I don't know how to count, so it's 1 mic on my own time.
Oh, okay. Jefferson, what are the chances we get shot at going past AOI, Alaskan Thunderbug?
Oh, I hope that we do, just because it's a dumb way to go past it.
How close are we going to?
Like within 100 meters.
Oh. Yeah, we might then.
Yeah.
Nemesis, be advised, Hyena 2 is currently crossing phase line Corona. Go ahead and break off and check out Alaskan Thunderfuck, over.
Fuck are they going?
Copy that. We are ISR on Alaskan Thunderfuck at this time, over.
Roger, go ahead, start marking on C-tab. Don't engage anything yet. Let me know before we start engaging stuff, over.
Acknowledged, acknowledged. Marking now, over.
Driving with 180 foot of view.
Hey Dylan, Soars, go ahead, and they're performing ISR at this time, marking stuff. I told them not to engage anything till they cleared it with me.
Copy, good job. Should be approaching the MSR in about 300 meters.
We go.
Hanging to Echo Birdie message, Nemesis 2-2.
Send it.
Advised, AOI, Alaskan Thunderfuck, break. You got 2 areas of interest, 0810, unknown marker on the eastern side of AO. You got a bunker, heavy armored. Bunker with about 3 times machine gunners inside, break. Marker 0810, just on the west side of the compound on the entrance. You got a patrol sized element guarding the entrance, over.
I'm up, I'm back up, I'm back up.
Roger that, good. Roger that, understood, over. Be advised, we're currently headed east, south of AOI Green Crack. We took some contact from Alaskan Thunderfuck, over.
Beam,
To
go ahead and have
acknowledge,
them
scanning now, over.
self-designate strike on Alaskan Thunderfuck, over.
Nemesis, at this time you are cleared to self-designate any targets on Alaskan Thunderfuck, out.
Nemesis 2-2 acknowledges type 3 on AOI Alaskan
I want everybody to get
Thunderfuck.
360.
We are
Green,
inbound,
you're
2
watching
mics.
east. Blue, you're watching north.
Understood.
Red, you're watching south.
Hey, Sor will be in 2 mics.
That's a minute.
Beam,
Yeah.
keep eyes towards the target.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I got shot.
Hey, so Sor reported that in Alaskan Thunderfuck there's a heavy MG bunker with about 3 to 5 guys in it, over.
Copy, we're gonna have them hit it with SOAR. Once we're done hitting it, we're gonna get back on mission.
Understood. I see the bunker right now.
Roger, we're gonna let SOAR do its thing. If it doesn't kill him, we'll get our shit on it.
Where's it at?
It's where those fucking rockets are going right now.
Hell yeah, I did.
Oh fuck! That dude has an RPG. Hey, Nemesis, those were good rockets. Request you do self BDA. Can't really see any targets from up here.
Acknowledged, be advised, unable to engage effectively with the bunker, heavily armored, over.
Understood. Looks like you might have some squirters coming out from the base of the bunker. Do you have eyes on, over?
Gotcha.
Acknowledged, we have him coming out, we're gonna re-engage.
Be advised, he does look like he's got an RPG. Just keep that in mind, over. Hey, King.
Beam distance?
Stand by.
650 is your distance.
Oh, just kidding. Sword got him.
Got it, even though it's
Alright, we green.
still up?
Move.
What?
But do you see him? Do you still see the dude with the fucking RPG?
He's down.
Hyena to Echo, be advised,
Alright,
RPG
mount up,
gunner
move
is
out.
down, over.
Roger that, much appreciated. Go ahead and continue ISR, over.
Hey,
Copy that. Interrogator, are we still type 3 on that AOI over?
Roger, that is affirmative.
Copy that, re-engaging.
Hey King, where you at?
There's one more guy still in the bunker firing shots, so let's just let you know.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, Soar's gonna fucking handle him.
Dude, when we got shot at, that scared the piss out of me.
Dude, where are we getting shot from now?
Have Soar re-engage.
Yes, Soar's currently re-engaging. Are we taking shots from that fucking bunker still? No, I know, but like it didn't sound like it was. It sounded like it was closer. Hey, Nemesis, be advised. We're currently moving past Alaskan Thunderfuck up towards OP Kush on the MSR. Over.
Copy that. We're gonna go ahead and disengage with your permission and follow you over.
Roger, that's an affirmative. Go ahead and disengage and start giving ISR on Skywalker and Northern Lights. Over.
Acknowledged. We're gonna go ahead and follow and perform ISR and Skywalker and
right
Northern
here.
Light over.
Gotcha, slow down.
Roger, go ahead and when you see targets, call them out, and I'll let you know if you can engage them or not. Over.
Nemesis 2 acknowledges. We'll go over.
Fucked up. Run off road right here. That's wrong hill.
Hey Dylan, I got Nemesis checking out Skywalker and Northern Lights right now.
Copy. We're gonna park both fix right here in this little valley. Alright, big one dismount.
Nemesis, be advised, we are currently at OP Kush. We're dismounting at this time.
Green, go ahead and start
Nemesis 2
getting
acknowledges
eyes,
OP Kush dismounting. Have visual on you
northeast.
boys over.
I want blue, getting eyes west, and red, getting eyes southeast.
Going out for a bit of a stroll. My fat arse can't make it up the hill.
Oh my
Alright, we're just gonna stand by for
This is
ISR.
probably...
If we don't find anything, we're gonna do a combat patrol off to AOI Northern Lights.
What a spot right here.
What a spot, honestly.
Dude, like I couldn't think of a better fucking spot.
Dude, this spot is like totally tubular, and it's like fucking rad.
Dust, you got eyes? I can't see anything. There's a little small cliff in the way.
Try and keep it on local, blue team.
Hey Dylan, when you guys break off and start checking out Northern Lights, will you let me know so I can let Cass know?
We'll go.
This is fucking totally tubular, dude.
It's totally tubular, bro? Like, hell yeah. Got all my
Hyena to Echo, message over.
Send it.
Be advised, preliminary ISR, you have about a platoon-sized, correction, company-sized amount of infantry inside the town of Break. Large, over.
Nemesis, is that CTAB marker 0818, over?
Affirm, that is one-time squad, over.
Roger that, stand by.
sick, bro.
Oh, I see him. Hey King, you starting to see these guys down here?
Yeah.
Be advised, Nemesis 2 getting painted.
Understood. Do whatever you need to do to get to a safe area, over.
Yeah, we heard that shoot off.
That's fucking ZSU.
We got ears on the A.
Sounds like it's coming direct south.
Hey, Nemesis, do you know approximately where that's coming from, over?
Affirm. I believe it's coming from the town of Trinite at this time, over.
Understood. Hey, Dylan, Nemesis thinks it's coming from Latrinte, over.
Copy, I think they're wrong. I think it's coming from near AOI Green Crack.
Understood. They went ahead and started marking targets in these towns. I don't know if you wanted that to be cast or if you wanted you guys to go down there and do that.
It's not gonna be cast. If it's near the front line, consider it cast or sniper.
I see.
Understood.
Behind enemy lines.
No, that's a BTR.
Where
And
at?
security. If you guys take fire, we're gonna fall back and back up.
075.
But
Yeah,
green
so
team,
will be advised
team,
we're taking
mount up.
too much fire here.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna go ahead and push back and
we're gonna head
perform long
south
range
and try
SR.
and hunt down that A.
Understood. Hey Dylan, Nemesis is taking too much fire. They're gonna hold back until we get rid of that AA, and they're gonna be performing long range ISR.
Dylan, be advised.
Copy.
We can't get eyes
yeah,
on
green
our
team.
current objective
Green
from this
team, run
position. It seems you've got a small hill blocking off our town.
See that BTR beam?
I'm sorry, where'd you say it was?
075, 1300. Like, if you
We're
look
gonna
straight
head
above,
south
already down there.
to town of Lavali.
Oh, I see it.
And
I see
then
him.
from there, we're gonna move to AOI Green Crack. Check it out. If we don't see anything, we're gonna check out AOI Northern Lights last.
Nemesis, be advised, Hyena's broken off into two teams. We have one team currently headed towards AOI Northern Lights, and then they're going to head south into Green Crack in search of the AA, over.
We're going to Green Crack first.
Correction, they're going to Green Crack first, over.
Be advised, Nemesis 2-2 is going down. We lost the engines.
Damn it. Understood, Nemesis. Hey, Dylan, don't know if you caught that. Nemesis going down.
God damn it.
I hope that wasn't them.
No, the Artie fired
That's
off
our...
a shot.
Huh?
The Artie down there fired off a shot.
Or what about whatever blew up right there?
That means, did the Artie not fire off a shot?
Are they alive?
Any call stations, this is Hyena to Echo. Anybody still alive down there?
Wait, was that them, Halverson?
I think so.
Is that them? The fire explosion over there?
No, that's
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Oh, I see the great one over there.
Dylan, I'm not getting any response back on the radio.
Nobody breach. We're just gonna move, look for AA.
I guess I really should have went with Mustang. Guess that's a yeah.
Alright, we're clear. Let's mount up.
Those green four are gonna get absolutely fucking annihilated by that BTR in those three. Do not fire!
Uh-oh, who's shooting at fucking friendlies?
Oh, it's bad guy?
Last calling station, say again, over.
We're into Green Crack now. Green, you guys got targets down there?
Roger, we got some infantry platoons down here. As well as a BMP. Ooh, and a T-90.
What?
Why am I sending that all on fucking long range?
I'm not.
There's a BMP down there. Or fucking T-90.
They good?
I mean, King, if you want to start shooting people, that's like cool.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah.
Hyena to
Yeah.
Echo Nemesis 2 back on station. Over.
Hell yeah, bro.
Understood. Hey, Nemesis, we've got part of Hyena is currently in objective Green Crag looking for that AA over.
Acknowledged. We're gonna go ahead and hold north of the front line here. Over.
Well, let us know when you're set.
Understood.
Blue set. Eyes on
Alright, let's see.
what did the friendlies look like again? Had our camo?
These are all enemies. Don't worry about friendlies.
AK bad.
Nice.
Way the fuck off. Don't you fuck
One moving through the town in sort of like a northern direction.
Hey, Blue, you got good eyes? Because we're gonna kill some dudes from here. Hold positions and just engage targets for a second.
Rush.
We got outside. Blue, there's a couple of buildings on the edge of town. Just go and start pushing up. We'll cover you.
Raj, blue is moving.
Fuck, dude, we don't have anything that can take out this fucking tank. Will the fucking Hydras blow tanks up?
Should.
Well, that's fucked up.
Blue's
Hey,
not down.
Nemesis, this is Hyena 2 Echo.
Covering,
Break.
covering you. We got a good point here.
Reference C-tab, marker 0826, enemy armor piece. Would you guys be able to engage that target and still stay north of the
Alright, hold
engagement
up.
line over?
Raj.
Currently unable to. Over.
Understood.
Just waiting for this artillery piece to get pissed off they get shot at. Turn on.
Hey, did that fucking BMP move?
Hyena to Echo also be advised. Marker 0827 in grid 071087. We got 1 times BMP2 in that location. Over.
Understood, thank you for the information. There he is.
Alright, we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna head up to this left side of the road here to this 2-story. Let's go.
Oh yeah, we're bringing in the shots now, baby. Who's next?
Hey, Nemesis, are you guys able to see the town of Latrine from here? Over.
Up the road.
Stand by. That's an A-firm. We have eyes on the town of Latrite at approximate grid 072080.
Understood. I know you said earlier that's where you think the AA might be coming from. Go ahead and start scanning that area and see if you can't find it. Over.
I will go over.
The already's down. Where's that?
A beam or a fucking beam. King, how far can you shoot with that thing? What about 23?
You need to echo Nemesis 2-2 message over.
Stand by. Go ahead and send it.
Be advised, we found a artillery battery consisting of 5 times artillery pieces and 1 BTR with a squad of infantry guarding it. Stand by for mark, over.
Standing by.
We're coming to the main road.
Yeah, 2300. You hit that?
Can I hit that? Hey, who shot him?
I don't know. TBH. We're definitely taking shots. I bet you it's Halverson fucking around with us. Because he knows I'm just sitting here on the edge of this fucking mountain.
Is it you? That's a yes.
Green, what's your status?
Hey, we're still up here performing ISR. I'm having Nemesis try and see if they can't find that AA piece on thermals, over. Nemesis is also holding above the that big red line on the map, over. I have thermals? No, the fuck I
Unit to
don't.
echo marker set 0830, grid 073-082, over.
Roger that, Nemesis. I've got a solid copy on those markers, over.
Copy that. Nemesis 2 continuing scan for the anti-air, over.
Blue, let us know if you see him. We'll regroup and help you ambush him.
Roger.
You guys still haven't seen that AA piece yet, have you?
No, we're clearing green crack right now. We're just moving outside buildings. We haven't seen much.
Understood. I've got them looking over Latrine right now. They've marked a couple things on C-tab so far. That sounded like rockets of some kind.
Contact south somewhere.
Whoa.
What?
Red, say rep.
Yeah, if you look over to the right over here, I just saw a bunch of tracers.
Dylan's out. I think Bucks is hit.
Raj, Blue is coming in to help out.
It looks like they found that fucking AA piece.
Can you give a bearing on where that gunfire's?
What do you think? Should I have went with Mustang?
I mean, I think Mustang would have definitely fucking helped.
Probably a lot more than a sniper.
Yeah.
Well, they're just sitting still down there, so
I think they just all died. Hey, Nemesis, are you able to get a visual on green crack?
Stand by. Priority message be advised. Eyes on the AA pieces 2 times ZSU cannons. Stand by for mark.
Roger that. Work on that first.
where's that sweet spot I was at?
Huh?
There's like a sweet spot for the bipod.
Oh, I don't know. Can you use me as like a...
Shots from southeast! Shots from southeast!
Oh, Lord.
What in the fuck is going on over there? Do we go help?
Well, red team is definitely both back at base.
Yeah.
So...
Should I go get Mustang?
Green, be advised, we're taking heavy fire from southeast of our position from an anti-air piece.
Understood. Try and get to cover, over.
Alright, reinforcements are in position.
Unit to echo marker 0833 2 times, over.
Doe, I'm deploying smoke, stand by.
Ooh. 0833, dude. That's close.
Alright, we're gonna move south and try and flank it and get the bazooka on them.
Unit to Echo priority message. Be advised that tank break original marker 0826 is currently heading southwest towards your location. Over.
Understood. Are you able to engage that tank? Over.
Negative. We got the anti-air pieces 100 meters to its south. Over.
Motherfucker. Understood. We're gonna try and see what we can do about that. Hey King, we might be going on a jihad.
Nemesis 2 acknowledges. Be advised we can refit into a chariot if you need to have firepower. Over.
Fuck. Acknowledge, stand by. Hey, I'm gonna move down this hill a little bit. Trying to get an eye on these fucking AA pieces.
Hey, Beam, if you can hear me, have Chariot focus on your targets on the front line. We're gonna try and deal with the AA right now on our own.
Roger, we also found some more AA in the town right in front of us, so we're gonna see what we can do about that.
Roger, have Chariot and Sora focus on that. We're gonna focus on the shit around Green Crack.
Understood. Motherfucker. Dude, we can't see
Alright, Blue, we're moving up on it right now. Try and guide us in if you can.
I can't see dick.
Roger, stand by.
Motherfucker. Hey, actually stand by. Hey King.
One, hold fire. Dust has been hit, and I'm the last. I don't know. I think.
Hang on. Let me look at my fucking map.
Was north of my position currently.
Hey, do you see CTAB marker 0833?
Just hold position.
Alright, holding.
It's really fucking close to us. Yeah, those are the two AA pieces that we need to get rid of. I don't have line of sight, but if we can get line of sight and just shoot like a fucking rocket or kill the two people that are sitting in it, that'd be pretty.
Joe, do you have any idea where that
Do you see? Hey, do you see this fucking big ass rock right here? This that one.
This to your north?
Hang it again?
Yeah,
one?
it's to my north. I can give an exact distance.
You want? Let's try and move up there.
Copy, we're moving to you now.
It's actually like 80 meters away.
Hey, Nemesis, Hyena 2 Echo, we're working on getting rid of those two AA pieces you just marked over.
Negative, we have a bazooka. We have a bazooka.
Acknowledged.
Alright, copy.
Nemesis 2 over.
They're looking off to the northeast, so they shouldn't see you from the south.
Is it one cannon?
2 cannons, 2 people.
Alright, give us a bearing and a range.
Hey, Nemesis, be advised, the secondary Hyena element is also currently working on getting rid of AA approximately, or in the vicinity of Green Crack, over.
Acknowledged. I'm trying to get eyes on that hour.
Understood. Hey, just a heads up, the T-90 is around here somewhere. Not like close to us, but...
Hey, I got visual on the A piece at Green Crack, over.
Understood. Go ahead and mark it if you can.
Copy that. Stand by.
Interesting. Where the fuck are
Fox,
these guys?
I'm on your mark, whenever you shoot.
A firm 3, 2, 1, fire.
I see a BMP. I don't see
Yeah, to echo good effect by the other element on that A
Dead.
piece of Green
Solid.
Crack.
Alright, Beam. Dope, sorry. Put charges.
Hey, Nemesis comes back, says good effects on those last AA pieces, over.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Fuck. Dude, can you see this AA?
Is it really
Where?
necessary? It looks like you already blow them up.
I mean, if they
Point.
look disabled, don't waste it.
How do I do that?
Oh yeah.
Shift tilde.
Alright, copy. We're gonna move back to the Jeep.
Oh, there he
about,
is.
200 meters to our northwest. Let's
Fuck,
keep going.
we don't have any, Did you kill them?
Yeah?
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. They were already dead.
Okay.
Dude, that shit was close as fuck when it killed us, Vox.
Yeah, it was. Jesus Christ.
At least we're a lot closer now, so my shots are gonna be a lot better.
Motherfucker. Hey, Nemesis, be advised, AA marked at CTAB marker 0833. The gunners have been neutralized and there are no enemies in the immediate area. We're going to work on actually blowing those up, but you should be good to move with caution, over.
We're gonna blow them up, as in we're gonna go in there and blow them up?
Acknowledged, be advised, break.
Won't we have rockets in the truck?
Pieces at grid 059 or 084 still appear to have a man on each. Marker 0833, over.
Alright, hold on.
They're probably not dead. Yeah, that dude's not dead. Understood, working on that now.
Copy that.
Hey, Joe, we're breaking northwest. Anytime.
Oh, I gotta reload.
God damn it.
Ooh, shot the rock.
Is Halverson's not allowed to help us,
Green,
is he?
have you guys taken any casualties or fire or anything?
Negative, we're still green. We're currently working on getting these other two pieces of AA knocked out right now.
Roger, is King engaging?
King is engaging right now. He's just a bad shot.
Makes sense.
You kill them yet? I'm gonna go get the fucking truck with a rocket launcher. Oh wait, I got fucking... You think I could take that out with...
Would be advised, we appear to have green 4 moving in from the town of St. Louis, heading west, over.
St. Louis heading west. Understood, Nemesis. Are they on that MSR heading towards Larche?
Negative at this time. Break.
That guy's been hit twice. He's dead.
Okay.
They're
think
currently
so, I got
north
I'll
of
take
the
that
town
one.
of St. Louis. Stand by from Mark. Will be marked as HQ, over.
Understood.
Pretty sure both of them are dead.
Alright, we're gonna mount up. We're gonna regroup with the green team.
Hey, standby, Nemesis. Are they in kind of like an open field with some rocks in the middle of it? It's currently taking fire, looks like.
That's an A firm.
Roger, I have PID on them. Looks like they're actually heading east, over.
That's an A firm. They are heading east, north of the town, over.
Understood, I have positive ID at this time.
Yeah, that A is dead. No shit.
Okay. Oh, I see where they're good shot. Hey, Nemesis, King says that he has killed both of the gunners in both of the AA pieces, over.
Copy that. Interrogative. From my point of view, it appears they're still up, but if you say they're down, then I'll believe you, over.
They're just slumped.
Understood. We'll keep close eye on them. Make sure that we'll let you know the second they start firing, if they do start firing, over.
Acknowledged. Interrogative, you want us to engage that armor piece at this time, over?
That is an A firm.
Copy, stand by. Reacquiring. Hyena to Echo, interrogative, is that laser, is that the target you want us to engage, over?
A firm, that's a T90, over.
Copy that, we're inbound now, 30 seconds to target.
Roger that. Be sure to keep your fires north to south or reciprocal, over.
Copy that, we're adjusting west now.
Beaming and rocket. Is there any targets the assault team would be good for?
Stand by. I'm currently lasing for SOAR at the moment.
Have Nemesis search for targets of opportunity behind enemy lines.
Understood. They're currently engaged. God damn, I keep doing that. Understood. They're currently engaging enemies that are actively engaged with Green 4. Over.
Roger. I'm gonna put a hot hour out.
See the Green 4 crawling?
Yeah, I see him.
They're fucking Navy SEALs, dude.
Hey Dylan, in the just north of the town of Latrine, there's an artillery battery up there, but I believe source said they were also guarded with a BMP. Over. Marked as CTAB marker 0830 on the map.
Copy. We're gonna move along AOI Northern Lights, and then hit that spot north of Latrinite.
Understood.
Unit to Echo, be advised. Nemesis 2-1 was shut down. We're back on station now. We're gonna re-engage.
Understood. What were you shot down by? Over.
I believe it was the main cannon for the MBT. Over.
Understood.
Holy, dude, they're fucking nutty, man.
Dude, did you hear that? Did you hear SOAR?
BT, yeah. They're fucking nutty, dude.
God damn.
I really feel like I should just get Harrison to teleport me back and get Mustang.
I would. Yeah, Harrison just got kicked off. Go ahead and do that. Hey, Harrison, you hear me? Or correction, Halverson, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, can you teleport King back and let him be fucking Mustang?
I mean, I'd rather just keep everyone set up how they are.
Okay, we just lost SOAR altogether.
Do we have call for fires?
Hey, Halverson, do we have any artillery on station?
Alright, everybody dismount except for me. I'm gonna walk this thing through. Once you guys wedge formation, just go ahead and move to this area.
Hey, Dylan, be advised, we no longer have SOAR online at the moment.
Copy. Pretend like they're getting tasked to a different SEAL team or some shit.
Understood. Alright, well. King, where'd you go?
It's looking clear for now.
Alright, copy. Take the left side of this town so I don't gotta drive through it.
Any call stations, this is Hyena 2 Echo, how copy, over?
This is Nemesis 2-2.
Nemesis 2-2, what's your current status, over?
We're on the deck waiting for co-pilot Harrison crashed out.
Understood.
Let's keep moving east.
right? You want to do recon on this hill?
Yeah, it's all here. Stop, see if you guys can see anything. Yeah, I got no thermal contacts. Let's go ahead, mount up, and head out of here.
King.
Actually, correction. Bearing 051 on the rock. That's hugging the left side of the hill. I have a contact.
Oh, this ain't no king down here, big boy.
Oh.
I sent king back since apparently the sword just keeps getting shot down by a BMP.
Yeah, they got shot down by a tank last time.
Oh, it was a BMP I was watching.
Oh. Where are you?
It's literally the same BMP.
Oh, there you are.
Shot them down twice.
Oh. So King is in air now?
Yeah, I didn't see him back since.
Alright.
The whole point of it was to get some time for some exposure doing cast stuff. So.
That's fair. Hey, blue and red team, you guys good over there?
Yeah, we just killed a sniper. We're moving up through
Hey, Unit 2 Echo Nemesis,
AOI,
2-1 back on station.
whatever right now. Northern Lights.
Roger that, Nemesis. I hear you loud and clear. I am currently pushed up a little bit north of OP Kush. We also have Hyena element that's about to enter AOI Northern Lights. Be advised they are on the southern side of AOI Northern Lights, over.
Acknowledge southern side of AOI Northern Lights.
Nemesis, go ahead and let me know when you're back up and in the engagement area, over.
Nemesis 2-1 is back on station, clear to engage
Right on the left, blue
whatever
on the right.
you advise.
Roger, Nemesis, I'm currently lasing a T90. Call contact on that laze, over.
Copy that. You can give me an approximate reference, forward over.
Stand by. Nemesis, call contact on CTAB marker 0853, over.
0853 acknowledged. Interrogative, what ingress do you want me to use, over?
Ingress from north to south or reciprocal, over.
North to south reciprocal, firm, we're inbound now. We'll reorient 90 seconds.
That sounds like IDF. Motherfucker. Nemesis, are you able to self-laze, or do you need me to continue to laze, over?
Beam, do you have
we can self-designate, over.
Roger, go ahead and self-laze at this time. I'm currently ceasing laser. Stand by, Dylan. Are you asking that, like, do I hear it, or do I, like, have it available to myself?
Do you have it available to call in on enemies?
Stand by. Hey, Halverson, do I have IDF?
It's a big old negative for me.
That's a big old negative, over.
Copy, we're gonna move in, take it on ourselves.
Understood.
Alright, start scanning the woods between then and there, because we're gonna move that, use that as an approach, attack across that road, take that artillery out. I see infantry moving around in the town. Here's the plan: is we're gonna flank as far north as possible.
Nemesis, stand by for BDA, over.
Woods, and attack the
Acknowledged.
artillery from the north, and then egress that way. Get out of there. Blue, red, let's mount up.
Motherfucker. Hey, Nemesis, looks like those rounds hit, but the tank was unaffected. You're currently taking fire from a BMP, approximately 300 meters southeast, over. I'm currently lasing at this time.
Copy. 300 meters southeast.
Interrogative. Do we
Reference
have
CTAB marker
air support?
0827, over.
0827, copy. Inbound now, northwest to southeast.
That's an April.
Hyena to Echo, be advised, Batman 6-3 in there. Over.
Understood, Batman. Stand by. I'll let you know when I'm ready for your check-in.
Solid copy. Over.
We get one guy up front.
Hey, Nemesis. Those looks like those rounds hit to no effects on the BMP. Go ahead back. Go ahead, head back and rearm if you think it's necessary. Over.
Acknowledged. Interrogative. I can re-engage with Gao. I believe it penetrates that if possible. Over.
Understood. Go ahead and give it one more pass.
Acknowledged. Inbound now from the north.
Continue. Batman, go ahead and send in your check-in, over.
Guns, guns, guns.
Solid copy. Check-in is as follows. Mission Charlie, 1 times A10, orbiting the AO at 1500. Ordnance is 1100 rounds of GAU, 12 times EGBU 12, 19 times APKWS rockets, 2 times AIM-9. I am DCS and ISR capable, time on station, 30 plus mics, abort code, cancel. I'll copy, over.
Roger, I copy abort code, cancel out. Go ahead and move into north of objective AO Northern Lights as soon as possible, over.
Solid copy. I'm north of objective, or AOI Northern Lights time now, over.
Understood. Call contact on CTAB marker break.
Dismount, dismount. Alright, we're heading south of the woods here.
0853, over.
That's fine, that's fine. Fuck. Re-engage.
Solid copy. Looking for contact time now, over.
Roger, I'm currently lasing the target at this time.
Solid copy. I have visual on lays, over.
We good?
Go ahead and attack for north-south of reciprocal, over.
Solid copy, over.
Hey Dylan, be advised, Nemesis got shot down again, but we do have Batman in the air right now. They're currently working on targets. I'm going to have standby.
Dustin, need you on me.
Roger.
Everybody hold security. We're focusing our movement south towards A battery. Do not get involved in a fight with the main town. That's a source situation.
Continue.
Try to move south as quick as possible.
Oh fuck.
Alright, hold pause. Alright, we're gonna do a wedge box. You're on point. I'm on the left, blue on your right.
Raj.
Moving.
And good as fact, stand by for BDA, over. BDA as follows: 1290 destroyed, burning. Go ahead, reference your CTAB for CTAB marker 0827. As a BMP, I'm currently lasing at this time, over. Go ahead and attack from east to west or west to east, over.
Can you repeat the CTAB marker? I don't have a visual on your lays, over.
CTAB marker 0827. It's approximately 300 meters to the southeast of that last CTAB marker.
Hold position. Hey, engage with AT right now. I'm prepping heat. Clear backblast blue, move left.
It's all copy. I have visuals on lays now. Coming in now, over.
Backblast clear, firing.
Roger, make sure that's east to west or west to east, over.
Coming in from the west, I'm now, over.
Good shit. Southeast.
Continue.
Yeah.
Hyena 1 Echo, this is Chariot 2212, how copy, over?
That's a good copy, Chariot 1-2, send it.
Currently lifting from helipad 2, we'll be have 38 Hydras and 8 AGM kilos.
Alright, shift left.
That's a good copy, Hyena, correction, Nemesis 1-2. Correction, Chariot 1-2, over.
I got eyes on artillery, 100 meters front. Alright, hold.
Everybody hold.
Hey, Batman, that was good BDA. That BMP has been destroyed. Looks like they had some squirters, but they were killed by a secondary explosion. Go ahead and start performing any ISR. Let me know if you see any other armor pieces in or around that area.
It's all copy. I have eyes on like 3 more armor pieces around that area, over.
Roger that. Where are they at, over?
Wait, one, I'll mark them on CTAB, over.
Understood. Hey, Chariot 1-2, go ahead and move to BP Miller and start providing overwatch on La Trinte at this time, over.
Solid copy.
Hey Dylan, I've got, you guys have Chariot 1-2 is going to be watching you guys from BP Miller. Just let me know if you guys start taking heavy contacts. They've got Hydras and AGMs.
Alright, blue, bound up.
Blue's pushing. Blue set.
Cover, I'm gonna bound fire. Move to those rocks. Blue, watch the town, we're taking fire.
Hyena 1 Echoes, Chariot 1-2, holding it at BP Miller, standing by for tasking.
Understood. The second Hyena element is currently engaging a artillery battery, CTAB marker 0830 north of objective Trinity. Go ahead and start performing ISR in that area, over.
I know one of them's manned, so be careful about it.
Roger, we're safe here, just move to us.
Hey Batman, reference CTAB for CTAB marker 0930, approximately 600 meters from my position, over.
Hyena Echo, this is Chariot. We cannot do ISR, we have no ISR pod.
Understood. Stand by for tasking, over.
Standing by.
Hyena 1 Echo, correction, Hyena 2 Echo. I have eyes on that CTAB marker that you told me, over.
Roger, you're clear to engage that target. I can laze for you. Make it
Alright, the active artillery, I take it out.
southeast to northwest or reciprocal, over.
Solid copy. Over.
Dylan, I have Chariot 1-2 in your AO. Do you guys need any air support at this time?
I'm rapidly dying. Dust, I need help.
Wrong net. Hey Dylan, I currently have Chariot 1-2 on your
From the southeast, I'm now. Over.
in your AO. Do you guys need any help over there right now?
We're doing alright. Focus on your shit right now. Let's call you if you need help.
Vehicle times 1.
Understood, thanks. Yeah, Batman, good hits. That BMP's destroyed. Stand by for further tasking, over.
Justice down.
Solid copy. Over.
Hey, Batman, reference CTAB 0902. Is that armor that you had previously marked and identified?
That's an A-firm. It moved a little to its north, but it's around that general area. Over.
Understood. I believe it's behind some buildings right now. I can't actually get a visual on it. Can you confirm that there's no ground forces in or around that target? Over.
I don't have anything on thermals. I don't have any infantry or ground targets on my thermals around the target time now. Over.
Understood. Stand by.
I can hit it with some APKs and that won't be a big explosion.
That would be preferable if you would go southwest to northeast. Just keep it along that MSR. Try and reduce as many buildings you hit as possible. Over.
Hey, we put a green smoke on us with this artillery. Don't engage in the vicinity of 100 meters of green smoke.
Hey, Chariot 1-2, their Hyena element has put up green smoke. Do not engage anything within 100 meters of that. Over.
Purple 10.
Solid copy.
To Echo, linebacker tree 1 is on station, ready for tasking.
Understood, linebacker. Stand by. Hey, Batman, you're going to have to do your own BDA. It's behind buildings. I can't see. I see smoke, so I'm going to assume blown up, but go ahead and perform your own BDA.
Target's destroyed. Over.
Understood. Were there any other armor pieces you had marked on the map? Over.
Hey, firm. Those one past the 3 artillery pieces in the town of Break. Larsh. The 3 arty pieces in a line. There's one straight east of that. Over.
Understood. Stand by. Looking. I have eyes on. Go ahead and attack that from north to south or reciprocal. Over.
Solid copy. Over.
Hey Dylan, I have linebacker on station. Do you guys need supplies? Chariot 1-2, this is Hyena 2 Echo, I'll copy. Over.
Send it.
Chariot, I have 3 by arty pieces marked on C-tab, break. (0836), approximately 1 kilometer from OP Kush, just south in the southern portion of the town Larsh. Go ahead and let me know when you call contact on those.
How's the weather about 200 meters to our northwest? I'm not getting shot at. I feel confident I can do this.
Hyena 2 Echo, that armor piece is destroyed. Over.
Understood. Good effects. Hey, Dylan.
You said CTAB mark 0836.
That is correct, 0836. Hey, I've got linebacker on station if you guys need supplies or anything.
No, we're going on supplies right now. We're just trying to egress back to you.
Understood.
Copy, I tally target.
Roger that. You're cleared to engage. Stand by. You're clear to engage from north to south or reciprocal, over.
Charges planted.
Solid copy. What do you want me to use?
Alright, copy. All you guys regroup and come pick you up.
Go ahead and we'll try the first pass with Hydras. If not, we'll try AGMs.
Solid copy. Chariot to 1-2, moving in position.
Hey, Batman, go ahead and continue conducting ISR. Once you don't see any more, if you don't see any more armor pieces, go ahead and start looking for arty or patrols, over.
Solid copy. Be advised, I just marked a T90 on this.
Yeah,
tab,
ETA,
0910. Over.
Say again,
Uh,
Dylan.
Roger, I have eyes on that T90
Get
at this
everybody
time.
in. We'll finish medical in the vehicle.
Stand by. Yeah, Batman, go ahead and engage that east to west or west to east, over.
What do you want?
Coming in now.
There's a few thermal signatures within 50 meters, I think. Over.
Stand by. Batman, do you think the APKWS will have any effects on that?
Maybe. I can hit it with the Gal if you want.
Roger, let's try the Gal first.
Chariot ripple.
Alright, Green, I need all you guys to regroup. Get ready to move out. Get in your Vex.
Understood.
Is the Green 4 winning the battle right now?
Looks like most of Green 4 is dead, to be honest with you.
Copy. Contact Watchdog. See what the situation is on the ground.
Hey, what's the situation on the ground?
So the assault
Stand by, Batman.
The assault on whatever fucking town is closest to us.
Mm-hmm.
Large.
Yeah.
They're dead as fuck. And
Okay.
one squad, one green.
Hang on one sec. Hey, Batman, that T90 is he's mobile, moving towards the center of that town. I'm gonna go ahead and authorize a GBU-12 on it at this time. Over.
Solid copy. Pickle times 1.
Oh, Chariot, by the way, BDAs follows, that's good effects. Thank you, no need for immediate reattack, over.
Copy, moving to VP Miller.
I took the GBU hit the building in front of it. I'm gonna try attacking from straight down.
Understood. Alright, I guess I gotta start fucking walking back.
Yeah, I'll go grab it. You can sit.
Hey, Chariot 1-2, I'm currently moving back to OP Kush. You're currently Type 3 on anything. Just let me know what you see before you attack it, over.
Pickle times 1.
Solid copy.
Contact Watchdog. See what the situation is in the ground.
Yeah, Watchdog says that the battle didn't go very well.
Well, that's not our fault. Let's try and get out of here.
Understood. Hey, Batman, that was good effects on that T90, over.
Hey, Crown. Over.
Hey, Dylan, are we driving back to where we came from? To Hideout Death Star?
Go again for Dylan.
Hey Dylan, are we heading back to hide at Death Star?
We're gonna plant charges on the golf carts and get Sword to pick us up.
Understood. Where do you want that done at?
Dismount's good.
Understood. Who this is? Oh, Howerson. Thanks, buddy. Alright, we're going back to dismount.
Yeah, here I was thinking we were actually gonna go somewhere with these.
Should I have linebacker come pick us up just cuz?
You can if you want. I don't care.
Linebacker, this is Hyena 2 Echo. How copy, over?
Send a message for linebacker, over.
Linebacker, we're gonna need an extraction. The LZ is going to be dismount just south of OP Kush. Will be marked by green smoke. Be advised, there is there's pretty rocky terrain. Green smoke will pretty much be on the flattest area that we can get it on, over.
Acknowledged. LZ will be south of OP Kush, marked by green smoke on the flattest possible area. Hazards or mountains, I believe, over.
That is correct. Chariot 1-2, go ahead and provide overwatch for linebacker at this time, over.
Solid copy.
No, please. You're getting away, dude. Oh no.
Hey, Soar's coming. Hey, Soar's coming in to pick us up.
Hey, Beam, get charges on the Vix.
Unit 2 Echo, this is linebacker. I'm 60 seconds out. Go ahead and deploy smoke.
Linebacker's Hyena 2 Echo, smoke is out, over. Hey, we got charges in our vehicle, over.
We should blow everything up.
Hey guys.
Visual on green smoke. 30 seconds.
Alright, chopper's coming in, boys. Let's get ready.
Roger, hey, try and stay as close to the point of origin for that smoke as possible.
Let's go. Everybody through the back.
On the deck.
I'll be last in. Everybody in.
Box in.
All in.
Alright, call it in.
Want me to blow?
Blow it.
Yeah, blow 'em.
Damn. That was a big boom.
I put like two satchels.
Put like 2 satchels on it.
2 satchels destroys the entire mountain. And so Malden's entire
Caution, maximum speed.
structure collapsed. The island sunk. Flows right down to the tectonic plates and just fucking rips the island apart.
Tower linebacker 1, short final, runway 36.
Gotta make extra sure that our vehicles aren't compromised, so.
Right. Can't just take a wheel off, we gotta blow everything up.
It's protecting the secrets
of a golf asset denial is what it is. It's asset denial. I mean, unless you have it secret that you put on the vehicle and then you destroyed it, then it's protecting secrets.
Yep. Well, it's still asset denial.
I'm gonna go pee.
Well, the asset is your secrets. That's blackmail.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm not so worried a Nigerian prince is gonna blackmail me when the fucking United States of America's just like, fuck you, dude.
Big.
Oh, A10 landing wave off? Okay.
We have a tower net, so that's why we know.
Oh, okay.
On the deck.
I'll give a promotion to whoever can knock the pilot out of that A10 while it's landing.
Do not shoot the pilot, please. Thank you.
What I told Driscoll to put down in the Zeus guide, and I just put it down for us.
Everson, were you watching while I screamed like a man?
Yes, Howerson, I'd like to apologize that we probably should have taken Chariot to begin with all the fucking armor. I didn't realize there was going to be that much armor in the area.
Yeah, that's fine. There was there was 3 BMPs that I placed, and one of those BMPs has 3 little birds stenciled on his fucking turret now.
Alright, so,
Should we wait for King?
he can fuck off.
Well, that's fair.
Hurtful.
I'll wait for him.
That's fair.
King, hurry up.
Harrison, I sincerely hope you were watching.
King, can you please hurry up? Thank you.
Run away from the fucking party.
King, you literally have the fastest aircraft in the fleet right now. And you're late.
I was in the A-10, so not the fastest aircraft.
Like 2 rabbits.
It's faster than a helicopter.
There's a dead man over there. What?
God, so fucking.
There's definitely a few dead men over there.
There's someone who's down. What? They're still like grabbing
Can you
their
teleport
gun,
King?
they're down. What?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Dude, if you guys could see what these 2 cities look like, it looks like fucking Battle of Somme happened.
So the battle went poorly, you would say?
It was not good for either side.
I like to think that I did well enough.
King's here.
I didn't die!
Please. Yes,
already
he's
here.
still teleported.
Alright. So I'm gonna, I thought it was a pretty fun mission. I had a good time.
I had a good time.
I'm gonna let Howerson start the debrief because he kind of had the God's eye view on everything. So, Howerson, what are the high points?
So, I think the high points, you guys managed to take out those 2 AA pieces relatively quickly. I know it took you guys a little bit to spot them. Once you guys did spot them, you guys killed them quick. Other high point would be taking out those that artillery battery over at La Trinite. That was good. You guys also killed a T-72 that was fucking absolutely destroying everyone that was trying to go to St. Louis, so that was also good. Beam, I think you did very well coordinating all the air assets. Once we got the whole once the whole air asset and coordination thing and armament thing got sorted out, I think it went pretty smoothly. Once all that stuff got sorted out after like a half hour or something like that, you guys killed pretty much all the armor pieces. So yeah, those were kind of the high points there. Also, I think we reacted pretty good to the contact we took at what was that? Fucking the bunker that was at
Thunderfuck?
yeah, the bunker that was there. That was good. Calling Sword on it. Sword killed pretty much everyone that was in the bunker, so that was good. But yeah, onto the low point thing. Sora, I don't want to really step into your business, but I think the biggest low point was that we lost 3 little birds to 1 BMP. He was place a dot where he was roughly where that dot was in St. Louis, overwatching St. Louis and the fields going into there. So yeah, the BMP killed 3 helicopters. And then I don't think any of the AAA actually really did all that much. I don't think any AAA actually shot down any
They killed 2
helicopters.
ODM members.
Yeah, so
They,
nothing.
they killed a lot of ODA members.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
That was our main casualties, dude, because that was mainly my fault, not being more careful moving in, but, yeah, we walked into a field, and there was, like, a bunch of AAA, like, right outside the city. We didn't expect it.
Was that, at
Green Crack?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I placed a, AA battery there with, like, 1 patrol that was there. But yeah, other than that, I think if we would have gotten the air-to-ground coordination situated a little bit earlier, I think the Green 4 would have fared a bit better, because they mostly just got fucking destroyed by the armor pieces that I had towards the back of the cities that were overwatching.
They're also not smart enough to just take cover.
Yeah, no, they're also very retarded. I placed down like a solid, like it was like 2 platoons going to each city. So yeah, there was quite a bit of Green 4, and all of them died except for 1 squad that managed to bust into St. Louis and fucking kill everyone that was there. But yeah, other than that, all the Green 4 died, but all the Op 4 did too. So
mission successful.
Everything died.
Second wave come in, dude.
Mission successfully failed.
AI's retarded.
Won the battle but lost
So
the war.
we did do missions in Iraq where we babysat the infantry, and it went a lot better, but it's a huge pain in the ass.
Or not ASAX, VCOM.
I'm just going
No,
off of,
what we would do is we would have like Zeus be like the squad leader, like the platoon leader, and we would tell them when it's safe to move up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and that worked really well. But
I'm just saying though, but 90% of the Green 4 casualties were taken by the armor that was on the outside of the city. So
yeah. So I'll go do my debrief. I think the main
fair.
failure on me was not doing sufficient ISR before we started killing shit. Because I think we should have like taken a good like 5-10 minutes of just scanning the area, because we started hearing AA. We heard AA fire, and we like immediately reacted to it, which in some AOs that's kind of what you gotta do. Like, we're fighting terrorists, they normally don't have a whole lot of AA, so you kind of go for that first. But in retrospect, fighting like a conventional military, you kind of just gotta wait and see and actually do like real recon what's going on. Maybe use the Raven, which we didn't use tonight, or just wait for SOAR to do their ISR. Would have been a lot smarter. That was the main thing we failed on. That's me mainly. It's just not doing enough recon before we started choosing our targets. The second thing I think we could have improved on, this is me as well, is when we moved through Green Crack, not using the buildings to our advantage, because there was a lot of 2-story, 3-story buildings on the edge of town we could have used to scout out what's going on. And Hill 373 to the north had good eyes on that AA, so you could use that as well to just scout out and like see the AA before we moved in. But it's good training. The movement on the artillery battery at the end, I thought that was pretty much perfect. I realized the artillery saw you guys and shot you point blank at some point.
Yeah.
Blue team, but we did a good job moving on that and taking out good violence of action. And I don't know if it was Doe or Dust who spotted the T-72, but that also was
That was
very
great. That was the
good.
best part for me.
Yeah. So
Just-
good. The whole last part there on the assault team, good job. Yeah, I think the main thing is just like I said, what I'm trying to work on is more deliberate planning. it's hard to balance with trying to get missions done on time, but like I said, once we get to the deployment cycle, hopefully it won't become so much of an issue. I'll be able to kind of move my own pace, but FTX cycle is meant to stress everybody in the teams. The stresses every MOS. So you gotta imagine if you guys fuck up during FTX cycle, don't think that like it's a bad thing. Just learn from it. The same thing with me. I mean, I tend to do really good during deployment cycle, and I try to push myself during FTX. But the main thing I'm learning is that I need to try to be more cautious each step of assault or each step of whatever operation we're doing. So yeah. King, how did the sniping go?
It was alright, but what I was looking at was
Worthless.
borderline. What I was looking at was like artillery pieces, which I took out the guys on the arty pieces. Then after that, everything was like 2 clicks out, and there's no point in shooting anything that far.
Yeah. I mean, it's always up to you whether you want to move or not, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I did end up moving closer, but by that time, pretty much, the enemy infantry had moved up to fight the Green 4, and there was a tank down there ripping through all of them. And
You can use the Jeep to move up too if you ever have to.
oh yeah, that's true.
But just keep that in mind. This goes for anybody who's sniper qual. The Jeep, everybody imagines a sniper as being like a guy who's going prone for like 6 days straight. That's cool, but you can also just hop in a fucking golf cart and go where you need to go if it's possible. Which most of the time, especially if we're in Afghanistan or any kind of area like that, you can get away pretty easily with doing that. So just keep that in mind. I mean, you can pretty easily relocate using the vehicles we have, even if you're a sniper. Yeah, B.
Hey, can I talk to Sora when we're done with this?
Yeah, go.
Cool.
Well, that's it. Well, you want to talk to Sora after we're done?
Yeah.
Oh, it's up to Harrison or yeah.
Harry boy.
Anything for unit level shit or detachment training shit to bring up?
On that assault team, though, I think that all around, even though we may have not had the good pre-planning, we did really good jobs reacting, I think.
Yeah, and that's really that's a good point. That's the most important thing, because most of the time we're not going to expect what kind of contact we're going to take, especially if we're fighting terrorists or some shit. Like, so yeah, really good job, guys, reacting to stuff we're not expecting. Very good point. One last thing I want to ask before we split up. Do you guys have any ideas for detachment trainings or FTXs or anything you guys want to work on before we go to deployment cycle? Because this is kind of... I don't really have any strong ideas, so if you have any, I'll listen to them. That's what I'm saying.
I like this mission, and you know, really practicing on integrating the air with ground. I think this was a pretty good training session. Also, having a bunch of different like unknowns instead of, you know, having templated areas where we know enemy's gonna be, was kind of good too, to be able to, you know, practice going out and searching and finding, you know.
Yeah, and this is how it normally is during deployment cycles, where we guess where the enemy's gonna be, and I was there.
I don't know how often we end up doing those like static defenses, where, you know, we have to defend like a certain area, and we need like the whole perimeter secured. But I feel like we might want to do another like redo of that just in case.
That's next FTX is what we're doing. We have like a 2x2 kilometer grid, and we're gonna stop any enemies trying to move through that area. So it'll be pretty active. We'll be running around doing shit.
Alright, cool.
But yeah, if you guys have like CQB you want to do, or I don't know, like any kind of like air type of thing, any kind of suggestion you guys have for missions, message me because I'm in charge of training until we get to well, I'm in charge of Fridays all the time, but I'm in charge of Fridays and Sundays until we go on deployment. So if you guys have anything you want to work on, suggestions, or even if it's just like a small thing, like hey, I want to do this shooting drill, for 15 minutes before we do the actual training, whatever it is, just message me, and I'll either tell you you're retarded because it won't work on Arma, or we'll do it because I'm looking for suggestions. So that's what I'm getting at. You guys are all gone through the Q course, and the big thing in the Q course is you're a competent leader. So you guys should be competent at having suggestions of teaching each other.
Of the Q course, I would like to see trainings with adaptive objectives, Like we go in expecting enemies here, and then the plan completely changes. Kind of throws people off. Something, not like a whole mission change. Like we go in expecting to take over a town and then end up trying to go rescue a helicopter pilot. No, just something that changes the way we go about the mission objective.
That's what you're saying.
We were going into, we were expecting to be all quiet like, and maybe snipe these guys out of the village and then move on. And then it changes into a hostage situation where we have to go in there and free the hostages or some shit. Something that adapts to the situation that can change rapidly.
I like that idea.
That's a good. That's a good idea. So we'll do that probably next week. Actually,
we could always do more helicopter raid type things where we have like a series of objectives and we just use helicopters to hit them hard and fast.
Yeah, we did that a lot in the past. We'll probably do that again because that's one of our big strengths is being able to do that.
When is deployment cycle? Another thing.
It's unknown. It's going to be within the next month, though.
And another thing we could hit up is doing, like we did that one time, team-based missions where everybody has to complete their own, like 2 people have to go and complete their own little thing and then all meet up to complete one bigger mission. That all leads up to it. Like
yeah, I like that when we did that in one Russian town.
Goes and sabotages the tanks, and the other team goes and recons this area, and then they both meet up. And so that way, when we attack this place, the tanks won't be able to come in, and we'll know what we're looking at. Something that all falls together in one mission, but everybody has their own assigned.
It's like the
positions.
ultimate, the unconventional warfare missions.
Yeah,
those are the best.
Adaptive comment? And creating your own stuff. Lots of practice for taking upon yourself to learn new things.
But I wanted to saying Q course actually reminded me of this, but I was like thinking that I wanted to see more emphasis on the second in command stuff because I feel like I don't know how the operation cycle or deployment cycle works, but I feel like it might be important to sort of get in the habit of using 2IC rules.
No, yeah, it's good. Yeah, so deployment cycle, the rules are if you die during the mission, you lose your chain of command. So like if I die, I come in as the same rank as Box, you know what I mean? And it just goes from like bottom to top or whatever, and then it resets. So if for whatever reason, if we all die one time, I'll be in charge again, and then once we die again, we're permanently dead. But that normally doesn't happen that way. Normally there's one person who survives the whole time and they end up being in command. But yeah, that's a very good training goal is to do like small level units. So I think Haverson, you want to do a unconventional warfare 2.0 next week?
Yeah, we can do that.
I think that's the best way to do that.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, we'll set that up just like you said, Dust, where it's like we have multiple objectives that kind of like are separate from each other, and then one final one that coordinates together.
Then we can do next week's detachment training as like 2IC training and stuff.
Yeah, we'll have we'll do reverse chain of command.
Yeah, that works.
We'll just break it down into buddy
chain
teams.
Of command. Ooh.
Sweet, so long as I get a chance to lead.
Yeah, good suggestions, guys. All right, so I think everybody was here tonight except for Gunny was excused and
Wheeler.
Wheeler was unexcused, right?
Jaeger too.
Oh, Jaeger.
Jaeger was excused. I had to message him. It wasn't Jaeger's unexcused because motherfuckers need to follow the rules.
Sounds good.
Harrison, can you do that?
Yeah.
Hey, Soar, if I could talk to you guys when we're done here.
Yeah, it's Soar breakdown. I need to call my mom. Thanks for coming, guys. This is a long detachment training. I don't know. Thanks for coming.
40 rounds.
It was fun though. I loved it.
There was a lot of
like
great
a
moments.
dumbass.
I'm glad you
Fox,
guys had fun.
you glad you're back?
Yep.
Alright, cool, man. We're playing Sunday.